Hey, 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 happy new moon day. Here I am with the cards for this new moon cycle. Well, the moon is moving today, or has moved today, into the sign of Gemini. And the tarot card for Gemini is the Lovers, number 6, the Lovers. Now, I don't know whether it's a surprise or not, but yeah, so we've got the Lovers. And of course, it's all about kind of working together, romantic relationships. It's also about soulmates, so not necessarily romantic relationships, but combining forces for something greater, all those kinds of things. But it's also the opposites. So it could be the sort of yin yang, how it fits together. They complement each other, but not necessarily are the same. Yeah? Lovers. So that's the whole month. Now, here we've got Archangel Raphael, and his name, Raphael, means God heals, and he's the healer of the archangels, really. So Archangel Raphael is the healer, and he is on this card particularly. Oh, I should tell you also, these are the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. But here we have Archangel Raphael, the healer, who is blessing all of our relationships. So if anything needs to be healed, ask him, particularly to do with relationships, this Gemini moon cycle, this lunar cycle. Now, as always, when I do these cards for the new moon cycle, I ask, what do we need to know? And what do we need to do? So 2 questions. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? And what do we need to know? 9 of fire. Wow. Now, obviously, the fire is about passion. It's about what goes on in your heart. Oh, yes, connection. So it's about what is your motivation. And this card is all about the end of, no, not the end, nearing the end of something where you might just have to defend yourself. Why is it that what you want is in question? Why do you want what you want? Why are you driven by what it is you're driven by? What is it? Okay, so this could be, well, this is the motivation, really. It's, you could be questioned. You could be questioned about your motivation. And so here, Gemini, the Lovers, we are asked to make any decisions this month, this lunar cycle, with your heart. This is heart-led, the passion of heart-led missions. So it's quite exciting, but know that you feel it strongly in your heart. Don't be half-hearted about it. If you're half-hearted about it, don't do it, all right? Because you may just have to defend yourself. You may have to defend your motivations. You may have to defend your reasons, all of those things. Okay, so that's that one. But what do we need to do? Well, here we have the Magician. And so this is brilliant because we've got the Lovers, Archangel Raphael here. We've got the passions of our decisions and standing up for what we know to be right because we know it in our hearts. And here, Archangel Raziel. Now he is the magician. He is, his name Raziel means God sees. So he sees everything. He knows everything. He knows what's what. And he brings all sorts of magical wisdom to it, to life. If we ask, he's a wizard, right? Think of him as a magical wizard who can drum up all sorts of wonderful things. So We've got heartfelt, heart-led decisions, standing by what we believe and know to be true, and how are we going to defend them? We're going to add some magic. We're going to get creative. We're going to really get excited with different, by the whole use of our imagination, using different ideas, different approaches, just thinking completely outside of the box. So does that make sense for you? We've got the Lovers, relationships, working together, heartfelt decisions. If you've got any decisions to make them using your heart. This is not a head month. This is definitely a heart month. Obviously, use some logic between that as well. Then, can we defend yourself? How strongly is it in your heart? Because if you're questioned, which you may well be, you may also not be, but you may well be, that's what we need to know. How strong is that desire? And what are we going to do about it? We're going to add some magic. We're going to step right out of the box. We're going to do things differently. We're going to spice it all up. We're going to use your imagination. We're going to get super, super creative and have the most wonderful lunar cycle in Gemini. So let me know what you think about those cards. Let me know what you think about those cards, and have a fantastic, well, new moon day. Much love, many, many, many blessings. See you all soon. Bye.